Hello everyone and welcome to a bit of a different video. I've never really done one of these videos on this channel before, but I'm gonna do it today. Today we're going to attempt to do something that is kind of a difficult task, and I don't actually know if we'll be able to do it. But we're going to attempt to solo Virizion in Pokemon Go. Now, as you guys can see, I have got the Virizion raid right here, and thanks to, well, the last time Virizion was here, I don't actually think it was actually possible to solo it, or as easy as it is now. But thanks to the release of a very specific Pokemon, which I'll get to in a minute, we were able to do it. And especially, we were able to do it in windy weather, which, as you guys can see, I have got windy weather right now. It boosts Dragon, Flying, and Psychic types, so this is very possible. Now, very quickly, I'm going to go over how this is possible and all that, so we're going to cover that very quickly right now. So as you guys can see, I've got the PokeBattler website up. Now, PokeBattler.com is a great website when it comes to raid counters, and it's just showing how doable legendary raids are with certain amounts of people. So if we come here and we put in that we've got windy weather, which we have got, and we have got no friend boost bonus, no best friend bonus, whatever, because we're doing it solo, so that doesn't really matter. We put in those details, it will give us the best counters for Virizion, and best counters for whatever legendary you are looking at the counters for. So as you guys can see, the best counter for it is Mega Ryaquaza, and as you guys can see, the time to win right there is the time to win is 232.8 seconds. Now, of course, you have 300 seconds with legendary raids in order to beat them, and so having 232 seconds, basically, well, no, that's actually 233 seconds to beat the legendary raid boss is perfectly fine. And this is with level 40 counters, so it is perfectly feasible to do this with my Rayquaza. Now, granted, the data of this is taken from 100% IV Mega Rayquaza, and I don't have that. I do have a Hundo Rayquaza, but I haven't powered it up to level 40 yet. So we're going in with the the Mega Rayquaza. I do have level 40, so it should be possible. It's only got a few IV differences, so there shouldn't be that much of a difference. Of course, this time isn't going to be exact, but it should be possible. And I do apologize for the wind. It's very windy right now. It's currently 20 to 6, so it's going to be very windy, but yeah, definitely fitting weather. But yeah, so the time might be a bit different than it says here because I'm not using a Honda Rayquaza, but it should still be possible with what we've got. So we're going to go ahead and hop right in. Now, the team I have got going into this is going to be one singular Mega Rayquaza. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is the team we're going to be going in with. We're going to be going in with one singular Mega Rayquaza. Now, the reason why is because, well, the reason why we're going in with only one Pokemon is because you can only have one Mega Rayquaza at a time, and using regular Rayquaza, while it isn't a bad choice, as you guys can see, it has a time to win of over 300 seconds, and the time to win is just it doesn't get enough damage in quick enough, if that makes sense. So basically the strategy here is we go with one Mega Rayquaza, and every single time it faints, which I think should be about like average of 5, every single time it faints, we just come back out, heal it, and then go immediately back in, and that should hopefully deal enough damage to hopefully win us this raid. Now, I have got an empty lobby trick set up. Now, the reason why I have an empty lobby trick set up is because at the start of every raid, if you just go in with a normal team of Pokemon, there is a short little go animation that pops up. And if you actually look at the time or the clock at the top after the go animation, you only have 297 seconds to actually win the raid, compared to the 300 you should theoretically have. But thanks to the empty lobby trick, it actually skips that animation and gives you the full 300 seconds. So, using this empty lobby trick, we should be able to just go immediately in and have the full 300 seconds to be able to defeat this. So, we're going to be using this trick, and we have got 10 seconds before going in, so I will quickly skip to when we're going into the raid, and fingers crossed we'll be able to do it. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, as you guys can see, the empty lobby trick just activated, and as you guys can see by the top, we have a full, well, 299, but essentially 300 seconds to be able to defeat this Virizion, which is insanely helpful in solos. So I definitely recommend, if you're going to try and solo a legendary, definitely make sure you have an empty lobby trick set up if you think there's a chance you're going to need extra time on it. So definitely make sure that's set up. But this Virizion has got close combat. Now, close combat is actually one of the better moves for us to deal with. Leaf Blade, I'm pretty sure is the best move to go up against it with, but close combat isn't that bad. It isn't boosted by the weather boost, so we should be fine on that. If it had Stone Edge, we'd be in for a bit tougher of a time, because of course Mega Rayquaza does take a lot of damage from Stone Edge because it is a flying type. So thankfully it doesn't have Stone Edge, and I believe close combat should be theoretically possible. And as you guys can see, Mega Rayquaza has just gone down and it's already dealt a giant amount of damage. So there's the first faint out. If we go ahead and just max revive Rayquaza, and then immediately we can just hop straight back into the battle and we should be able to get up a good amount of damage. Now, you guys may notice the Virizion is going to start healing health every time we have to re-lobby. The reason why it does that is because every raid boss does that. If there's no one in the battle, you will have to go ahead. It will go ahead and heal some health. But yeah, we should be fine on this. Looking at it, yeah, we're doing good for time. I think really the only thing that's going to sort of be a struggle is, of course, the re-lobby time. It is going to heal back quite a bit of health, but I think, you know, due to the amount of damage that Mega Ryaquaza is dishing out, it should be definitely possible. And also, I apologize for my hair being an absolute mess. It is extremely windy, and it's blowing my hair all over the place. But yeah, as I was saying, Mega Ryaquaza should be able to deal enough damage to make up for the damage healed every single time we re-lobby. So there we go, there's the second feint out. We should be fine. Now, my one worry is if we get white screen glitched. If we get white screen glitched, we might be screwed here. But we should be fine nonetheless. As long as we have it in the yellow by 160 seconds left, we should be looking fine. And I think that's probably likely. If we go ahead and get off one more Dragon Descent, I believe that should put it in the yellow. Nope. We may be looking at one more. Okay. No yellow, not yellow health by 160 seconds, but it's in yellow health now, so by 150 seconds, it's not that bad. 160 seconds is basically just a sort of, you know, if you get it in the yellow by 160 seconds, you're gonna have time at the end, but this should be still possible, I think. It's in the yellow now, and we're doing good damage to it, so we should be fine on this. But I think it will definitely be a close one. It'll definitely be a close one. So yeah. Okay, and now goes Mega Ryaquaza yet again. This is the third feint out. We're going to go ahead and max revive it. There we go. Go immediately back into it. There we go. As you guys can see, it did regain a bit of health, but that is fine. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a close one. Fingers crossed we can still do this. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a close one. With that Dragon Descent, we've got it in the red health, so red health by about 75 seconds isn't that bad. I think we're going to feint out here, but I think if we just go ahead and heal up Mega Ryaquaza again, there we go, this should be the last time we need to heal him up, I think. It is, yeah, we should be fine here, I think. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good on this. We just got to keep our fingers crossed that we can dish out enough damage before we feint out again. We've got 50 seconds. As I said, it's going to be a close one, but I think this is doable. I think this is doable. I think this is doable. I think so. Come on. Okay, we've got another Dragon Descent off. It might be firing off quite a few close combats, because it didn't close combat that much when we re-lobbied. We might have a couple left to throw at us, but I don't think it'll matter, to be honest. Goes for another close combat. We live very, very comfortably. And we've got 60 seconds left. If we go ahead and get off this one last Dragon Descent, I think that's it. Is that it? That's it. Yes! Solo Virizion, let's go. Oh, very close, as I said. It is going to be a very close solo with level 40 Rayquaza. But we managed to do it with like 5 seconds left. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy we managed to do that. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Oh god, my heart was pumping at the end there. I did not know if we were going to be able to do that, and we did it. Yes! Okay, now the question is, can we get the shiny off the solo? I haven't gotten the shiny from a solo legendary raid. I don't think ever. I've done so many solo Guzzlords, and I haven't got the shiny. It would be awesome to get one here. I do already have the shiny, but if we can get one here, that'd be great. 4 minutes, 48 seconds to take it down. Can we get the shiny? No, we cannot, but that was perfectly fine. 1688, I think we're looking for like 1727. So, not the Hundo, not the shiny, but we soloed Virizion. Yes! Oh god, I don't know if we want to do a raid hour solo, just based on how close the raid was, but... Oh, I'm so happy about that! I'm so happy about that! Yes! Oh, that's something that's something I've wanted to do for so long. First ball, let's go. Oh, yes! I remember back in the day, like, I think it was like winter of 2019. Terrible IVs there, by the way, 14, 12, 10. I remember back at, like, December 2019, when Virizion was here, me and a group I was with, we were so happy about being able to, like, beat Virizion with 4 people. And we were happy about that, but the fact I'm able to do it solo now is awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, let's go. We soloed Virizion. Yes. Now, as I said, I don't know if we're going to be able to do Raid Hour solo because we had like 5 seconds at the end there. And I don't know if I'll be able to have enough max revives going into it. Because having max revives there definitely helps. Because if we only had revives and hyper potions or max potions, it definitely would have taken a lot longer to do that. But yes, we managed to solo it. Oh, I'm just so happy about that. Oh, that's awesome. Well, okay then. We managed to solo Virizion. Awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, that's great. Well, with that said, I'm going to end the video there. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, do be sure to slap the like button down below to show your support. And comment down below, have you managed to solo Virizion? It's definitely a difficult solo, but it's definitely possible to do with even just a level 40 Rayquaza. And I'd love to, next time Virizion comes back, I'd love to have my Hyundai Rayquaza maxed out and see if we can potentially do it in a better time. Just based on how better the IVs are of my Rayquaza. By the way, I'll quickly find the IVs of my Rayquaza, just to show you them. Here are the IVs of my Mega Ryaquaza. It isn't the best, but it's it's the only level 40 Rayquaza I have. It's an 11, 13, 14. So I'd love to see the difference between this and a Hundo. So maybe next time Virizion comes around, and if I have my Hyundai Rayquaza maxed to level 40, we'll give that a shot. But yeah. Comment down below if you managed to do it, and like the video for that solo because that was insanely close. But yeah, and if you want more content like this, subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'll have a lot more content out in the next couple of weeks of, raids, and we're planning to do a Shadow Articuno raid train, I think next week, because I'm a bit busy this weekend, but the weekend after that, so next week's weekend, we're looking at doing a raid train for Shadow Articuno because none of us have the shiny. And we're going to give it a shot at trying to get that. So if you want to see that raid train, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted as to when that goes up. And yeah, so with that said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Slap the like button to show your support. Comment down below how you managed to solo Virizion, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'll see you guys then. See you guys later.